Okay, got my music going here. Whoops. Okay. So I just went ahead and recharged another 10. I did some more refinement to my team. Oh, I really hope this is gonna plow through some actual PvPers and not just a bunch of bots. But I did go up 8 points on the league ranking. My first battle here is a human, and I'm hoping this will work.
Business.
Woohoo! It worked! Now Pans is more of my suicide lady, my kamikaze. Look at her face. She looks high. It's like she's going, hey, yeah, what's up? Oh, we got double. Hey, they're saying hey to each other. Oh. Well, that sucked. You know, I'm going to just go ahead and put Pans' S2 Dark back on and take off the 30% additional crit damage for the team. Because I think if she would actually stay alive for an extra 5 seconds, it could make a big difference. Let's see if this makes a difference here. That way, if I mispress something too, it's not as big of a deal. The other option would be to take off her mana attack recovery per second per each enemy on the field, throw her runes for mana recovery on attack back on, and throw irremovable Eternal Blaze on there. I can't beat these people. See, I need that crit damage, people. That crit damage would have won off his supports there in the back, and Maria. What if I just completely redid Pans as a support? Right? And then her nuke can just kind of be like less of a nuke and more of like a piece of dynamite. I don't know. Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make her a support. Let's throw all this stuff on here. And fuck the stun. And see what happens. I've never run the whole T2 line on a hero before. That's funny. Oh wait, I said I was going to remove the mana attack recovery per second and put on irremovable Eternal Blaze for the heal rate reduction and the damage amp. Whoops. Fucking computer just beat me, people. What the fuck? This is absolute bullshit. Going back down again. Jesus Christ. I'm getting mad that I can't beat these computers. I don't care if I can't beat the humans as much. The humans is who I experiment against. The computers should just be there to keep me up at these higher levels so I can actually do good testing. I need to be facing off against good opponents so I can really define my skill set here. Damage reduction, a crit resistance reduction. I don't make no feelings. I don't need attack and defense pen either. There we go. And then that. And then that. And then that. There. Now it doesn't matter what skill she fires, they're all bringing something to the table. One's bringing immunity, one's bringing a stun, and one's bringing an irremovable debuff that reduces their heal rate by 25%. Right? So I don't need the death pen or any of that stuff. I'm not making her a DPS. She's a support. My Pans is a support. That is so weird. All these people are trying to help you, Mr. Zombie Man. In fact, I might want to go ahead and throw her special fuel tank on, just so that she self-cleanses. Let's do that too. I'm taking away her nuke. Making her dynamite. There we go. She is pure support now. I mean, she still is doing damage. Her A220 is giving her damage, but not nearly as much as it was. I'm not going to remove her crit chance, though. I need it to crit. See how fast those 10 stacks got on there? I mean, she's a pure support with Radiance on and mana attack recovery, attack reduction, crit chance reduction, crit damage increase for the team. Who's beating me here? Wow, so that nuke not being on her really made a big difference. I'm going to throw her rune page back on and give her a little more damage. Clearly she needs more damage than she's putting out. Otherwise, these other guys ain't going away. I might even take the special fuel tank off. I gotta maybe do a hybrid support here. It's 50% more damage. Throw our birdcage back on. They're not going down fast enough when she has 3s.
I mean, you know how it is. You go like, hey. Yeah.
The computer bots have the same gear as the humans. It's just that they're not controlling the skills, right? Not the way we would. So, that being said, it gives me a good idea of how much damage it's doing against these same teams. And I've done something wrong if I'm still alive long enough for the hits to not do what they need to be doing. And I'm getting an attack increase from Cain of 20%, which is the same as I'm getting from her T2, that first T2 skill. I was at 808 when I started this. I'm at 801. 7801. So I've gone down. This is, I think, my last ticket. I'll recharge one more time just for more refinement. See if I can finally figure out the solution here.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
See, that's why I need that stupid special fuel tank. And I'm going to put Cain back on, DK back on auto, because I'm not firing this stuff off. I'm too distracted.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Plus, if Pans happens not to get Cain's S1, she's not getting immunity to CC for that 3.5 seconds. She's still getting a 50% damage reduction, which should be enough. But I need that cleanse since I don't have Juno. Can't believe I'm refining against bots. It's ridiculous.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
That guy sounds like the guy from Breaking Bad. go back up here finally. So I've refined it to at least beat the comps. The computer, I mean. Finally, a human. So let's see if this counters Cass's instant silence. I'm going to try to fire Cain's S1 a little bit later. Nope, not enough. I think I need all mana attack recovery runes on Fallen Prey. Get that shield up faster. Fucking lost to a goddamn computer again. What the actual? This is bullshit. That means I have to win 3 more computers to compensate for that shit. And the silence from Leo clearly locked out my Dark Castle. So the talisman may be pointless. Like, I'm really considering taking that perk that gives the damage reduction to everyone, or to 3 off, and just giving it to the 1. Just giving it only to Castle. Because he's going to be the one with the low hit points. Almost always. Always. He's right in the front. And then it removes all of the negative effects on him after 3.5 seconds. And I can put a different perk on him. Ooh. Let's try that one. And then let's take this off and put it onto Frey. See if this makes a difference. That way I can keep her shield strong with those attack runes. See, it wasn't too bad of a firing time. It still fired off really quick. But it ended up going to Cain. It didn't end up going to Dark Castle like I thought. I didn't even see who the whatever went to. So 10 runs, I'm literally right back where I was, 808 or 804. This is my last run. Okay, good. A human on my last run. Let's end it with a bang here, people. This is that silence I couldn't counter on the computer version of this team. I don't think I'm going to be able to counter it on this either. Wow! I don't even think it blocked the silence, and yet it still beat him. Hey, I'm happy with that. Happy with that. Ended up 60 points above where I was when I started, and I got a lot of refinement in there, and I finished out finishing off against a human. So, that's encouraging. That's encouraging. I lost more to computers than I did to humans, so... Alright folks, hopefully you learned something in that video. Iceman Alpha, real time, out.